Good morning, everybody. Wow, look at that. For once, I'm actually making a video in the morning. So today, it is the first day of the actual road build that I was talking about in the unveiling of the excavator video or whatever. So yeah, today's the first day. I'm about to head into the shop, fire up the excavator, and yeah, get started. So I don't really know how to explain this without showing you what we need to do, so just bear with me. Let's go fire up the excavator, do a cold start, shall we, and go from there. Right then. Then, so here we are at the road. Now let's go check out what we're actually doing here today, and then I can't even speak today. God damn, I sound like I have an accent. Anyway, let's go check out what we're doing here. Right, so here's the road in question, and now you can probably tell why we need the excavator. Look at this shit. So basically the plan is we're gonna be building sort of like basically drainages on both sides, or trenches, and then with the material that we get from the trenches, we're gonna fill up both sides of this so that it becomes flat. Once the entire road is flat all the way over there, then we're gonna be filling this up with gravel first, then sand, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be a car or safe to drive over with a car. So that's the plan anyway. So I'm gonna get the excavator bedded right around here. I'm gonna start off by filling up this end, then I can probably reach over to this end, so I'm gonna fill up this end. Then once this area is all filled up, then I'll drive it right here, and then I'll just start doing both sides and just driving forward. So the idea is the excavator is gonna be driving on finished road the entire time. So I'm working alone today. Dad is at work today, so, and also it's raining, which is fun. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. Hopefully well. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get to it. I've seemed to hit something pretty hard. Let's go check it out. What is this? Is that like a rock or something? It continues all the way over here. Oh, wait. I bet you I know. See this? Know what that is? That's wood. There used to be a stump right here. There's also a stump right there where I had my camera. So probably root systems, very thick root systems going right here. That sucks. We can't really get this any deeper. Right, so this is the road 3 hours later. And well, yes, I'm aware, 3 hours, only that far. I know. I'm not a professional excavator operator, okay? So you gotta cut me some slack. But I mean, I was trying to smooth it out with the pusher, with the blade on the front. And yeah, I mean, this area kind of looks a little bit shitty. I could have done a better job here, but this actually looks pretty good. Actually, really good, actually. And we got the trenches all dug out. There's a little bit left to do for shovel work right there. This needs to be dug out with the shovel. Yeah, I'm aware you can definitely get this out with the excavator. But the thing is, we have a very limited amount of space here, which we can't go over. We can't go under 3.6 meters, because otherwise the tractor won't make it through here. So if I were to like put the excavator here and try to dig this out, it would probably be, well, it wouldn't be the best, or it wouldn't be the easiest, to say the least. It would be, yeah, it wouldn't be like, because like obviously yes, I could dig this out, but then I'm fearing that I'll go way too far this way and then I will ruin the road. So just to be safe, I'm gonna dig that out with a shovel. Same with that over there, this over here. And this really sucks. Yeah, I can't dig any further than that. Like, there's something here. There's these roots probably and other stuff here just interfering. But this side actually looks pretty good. This trench is looking really good, actually. Yeah, a little bit of shovel work, but as far as like the rough cut, it's looking really good for a beginner, for a newbie like me. So yeah, it's looking relatively, oh Jesus. So yeah, it's looking relatively good. Again, not the prettiest, but relatively good. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep grubbing this out. My goal is to make it all the way to the most shitty part. The most shitty part we're gonna do tomorrow, but today I'm gonna try to get the majority of this done. If I get all the way back there, the majority of the road, or the excavator portion of the road, will be complete by then. So I should be able to get over there. It shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, time will tell. All right, good morning. So it's day 2, and yeah, we're continuing on with the madness. So wait, what's the trash truck coming? If it's the weekend, the trash truck, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, yes, so we're continuing on with the project today. Yeah, we got like half the road done yesterday, or half of the shitty side of the road, I guess, done yesterday. And today we're gonna continue on trying to get the other side done. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, we should get it done today. We should get the actual like excavator portion of the work done today. So yeah, I'm hoping at least. But we're starting a little early today because of later today we're gonna head out to the sauna. There's this local sauna around here, which is really nice. So look at that. Somebody left their old Lucky Luke out here. Damn. But obviously, like naturally, the day starts with a cold start on the ATV. Anyway, right, I think that's about it for the digging portion of this. Man, I think we finally got it done. So, alright, listen. I'm gonna show you this now. And I'm warning you, it's not pretty. By no stretch of the imagination, it's not pretty. But it should work for the purpose. It should work for the purpose, but it's not pretty. And there was definitely some compromises which I had to do, which I really didn't want to do, but I had to do them. So, yeah, let's take a walk around and check out what we did, shall we? Right, so let's start off from the nice end. So, this area is nice. This is really good. There is these, we're still gonna move those, so don't worry about that. But this area is nice. This area is really nice, really good. We got good trenches on both sides, even, smooth ground all the way back there. You don't need to see all that, but all this looks really good, and which is good. So we actually have this area as a relatively nice road, which is good because this was honest. Well, this wasn't the shittiest part, where the excavators now was the shittiest part, but this was definitely like, this wasn't as shitty, but this was a long stretch of just shitty road. So getting this good, I'm proud of this area, actually. Let's put it that way. I'm proud of this area. Then when we walk this way, this is where the chaos begins. So this is where the ground gets really soft. I had to put these here because this area just kept wanting to sink. I tried to put more dirt here, didn't work. So I put these here, so when we put sand over it, should be fine. Never put them this way, always this way, because this way, less likely for them to pop up. This way, they'll most likely pop up. This is the shittiest part. So first of all, I can't dig a trench here. The excavator is not strong enough to pull these stumps out of here. So I can't dig a trench here and make the road large enough. So I kind of compromised. So I'm leaving this area untrenched. There's a trench running right there. Then there's a new trench running right here. Yeah, and then this is untrenched. Same problem here. There's just way too many roots. So, like I said, this should work, but it's not the best possible. This is by no means the best possible scenario. Let's put it that way. Think about it this way. A professional excavator contractor, sure, they could probably do this much better than me. Well, I know they could do it much better than me, but me, I have less than 30 hours of experience. I have less than 30 hours of experience. Got it right. In an excavator. So for me to be able to do this good of a job, I guess I did a better job than I was expecting myself to do, but it's not the prettiest in the world. But it should work for our purpose. It should work for our purpose. We should be able to use this as a baseline for the actual road. So, yeah. But I wish I could have done it better. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not fully satisfied with this, if I'm honest. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. So, good job, everybody. Good job. We got the actual excavator portion of the job done. Next up, we're going to lay tarps out here. Then we're going to start laying sand, gravel, dirt, and actually start building the road. So, it should look good by the time we're done here. But, I guess time will tell. Thanks everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.